And it's really important for all of us to provide that safe environment for our students. Because if our students feel good about this institution, they'll come back. They'll tell their relatives, they'll tell their friends, and this is how we're going to continue to recruit these caliber students. But we need to be able to be honest. We need to be able to really have integrity. This is what it's all about, it's integrity. Even when things do not feel okay. But there's people you can talk to about those feelings. And I still remember Happy. Happy was a student that worked as a staff in the residence halls. And I remember her coming to me and saying, you know what, I just don't know if I'm really making a difference. I don't know, because I hear all these other comments that are so negative. And I said, you know what, listen. And then if you don't have the information, try to get that information for them. Because that's how we're going to learn. So, because I do know that some of our students will go back and will continue to hear racist comments, or maybe live in racist environments. And there's, the thing is that we can only change if they want to change.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's very difficult when people in our home are very adamant about certain things. And that saddens me.
When you use the word home, I think what comes to mind really is when you think of a safe place, some place that that you feel comfortable, that you feel accepted, that you won't be judged, that you just feel very comfortable with. That's kind of what I think of when we use the word home. And that's something that our office really strives for.
And I think when students feel safe with a person, they'll feel safe in a particular space if that person is there. So, again, if I know a student's going to feel uncomfortable, say, going to the library, well, we'll go with them so that they're not so scared. And we'll introduce them to somebody, but we'll be that person there until they feel comfortable about doing some of those things. Because people don't feel safe doing a lot of new things. They don't feel safe around people they don't know. They don't feel safe around in new environments. So what can we do to make them feel safer? Sometimes you can feel safer just to know that somebody else is there with you. And that does a lot to make it easier to do whatever they have to do.
Because we have had students from all different things, different races, different backgrounds coming in. And I think what we've been hearing is it's just a nice, comfortable place to be who they are. And to be able to have discussions and dialogues with others who are going through some of the transitions or some of those concerns that may be coming up, but it's hard to discuss in a classroom setting, to have a comfortable space like that.
I think of home and community, for me, they are often not necessarily synonymous, but very close. Because I don't think you can have home or feel like you have community without being able to feel like you can be yourself, warts and all. And also be in a place where people celebrate with you as well as struggle with you. And being in a place where you know that not everybody is going to get along, but you show up for each other. And I think in a lot of ways that's how community happens. I think it's about being authentic, and I think home is that place where you can feel safe and can sometimes be vulnerable on your own terms and take risks and really embody all of the things that you want to be in the world.